Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baru Plays, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum Guide. Now we only have 2 runs left, Eve to the boss rush and Lazarus to the dark room. So let's play Eve today. Let's play Eve. Let's see if we can get this gal to the boss rush. CH9LZEGC. We're gonna try and push it this time. We're gonna try and push it. We're gonna try and go for that boss rush. Now we're not on an XL, and I'm almost tempted. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it. If we die, it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal if we end up dying here. And this is a 3-room charge, so I guess we'll just go ahead and hit these. And maybe we'll try and find some kind of no, okay. I was gonna try and find a crawl space there, but it doesn't look like it was gonna happen. But you know, but anyway, I was just saying, if we end up dying, it's not the worst thing in the world because we already have, you know, everything done. We already have everything done as Eve. So the only thing we need to do is honestly boss rush or bust at this point. Boss rush or bust. So that's what we're gonna shoot for here. And we're gonna backtrack real quick here. And something I forgot to do was run by that area. There we go. Nothing in there, but I am gonna place a bomb down. All right. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is pick up this heart, and if I get the haunt, then I'll just take 2 hits. So that way, okay, it was Widow. Not that big of a deal, but I didn't want to go into the haunt fight with just 1 heart, so figured why not also get our bird in there, even though our bird basically does no damage. But that's gonna allow me to take, you know, a little bit of a hit there. And looks like we got a speedball. All right. Ooh, swallowed penny. Very nice. So that swallowed penny is going to allow us to come in here, and there is a map. I was really hoping there was going to be a soul heart in here. Alright. What a horrible night to have a curse. So that's going to give us 5 cents for the next floor. So we have a good chance of finding an arcade now. So whenever you get hit while holding the swallowed penny, you'll drop a penny, a nickel, potentially even a dime. So with bombing and playing that out, that's going to allow me to kind of work with this here. We're just going to go and blow up the beggar immediately. Grab a bomb and a key. We'll blow up the that machine there. Get a few more consumables. Not too bad. And you can use, I believe you can. I may be remembering things incorrectly, but I'm almost certain that you can use Notch's pickaxe in order to find secret and super secret rooms, which is why you'll see me kind of use it and hug the edges there. We're going to want to find our item room. I do like the fact that I found a health up pill. That was very nice. The health up pill is going to allow us to take more Devil Deal items. Don't want that. And I actually wouldn't be opposed to finding some hearts right now because I would be able to turn that into more money. With the swallowed penny and the temperance machine, you're looking at 2 cents every single time you hit that. Because you're going to get 1 from taking damage, and you're going to get 1 cent from actually hitting the temperance machine itself. So any kind of health here is good. I think this is as good a room as any. Kind of open this up here. Yep, there we go. So there was a secret room in there. A couple of keys, not too bad. So it can open up secret rooms. I did remember that correctly. Now right now we're going to need a little bit of tear rate because our tear rate is not very good. And let's see what we have here. 10 bombs. Mildly useless. But, you know, I think we're going to go ahead and bomb our donation machine a little bit here. Grab the soul heart. And I think, ignore that beeping, we're also going to grab that compass. And we'll grab this heart as I can make a few more cents out of that. I can make more than 2 cents with that red heart that I just bought, so I'll come back over here. We'll tap this real quick. We'll activate our whore. And then we'll blow up the temperance machine. Getting even more money. And we'll honestly probably just throw all of that back into our shop. So that way I don't actually lose anything. But for right now, I'm going to keep it as is. Alright, so we'll place a bomb right there. Hopefully we can get a small rock is usually what I'm hoping for in there. Usually what I'm looking to grab is just a little small rock. And I only want the soul heart. And doesn't look like I found a super secret room. Oh well. Alright, so we got double Monstro. They do have less health than regular Monstro. So, I actually kind of like getting the double version. It is a lot harder to dodge all of their attacks and not get hit, but they do have less health, so they are a faster fight, so I like that. And if you have piercing, you can get that double tap on them. Alright, well, let's see what's in here first. 3 red chests. Ooh, alright, so guaranteed double deals. A speed up. What do we got in here? A puberty pill. Well, alright then. You know, I think we're gonna probably force a little cash here. There we go. So that way I'm not wasting that soul heart. I'll just turn it into a little bit of money there. 3 red chests. I gotta go for it. You know, I gotta go for it. And it ended up paying off too. So we're gonna take a few hits here because we are gonna just gulp this heart as soon as we can. So might as well make a little bit of money off of it. Basically, we're using our health as a resource right now. We're using our health as a resource to acquire more cash, which is going to let us go into our shop and hopefully buy more items. And we're going to check our... We are going to check the other one first, the item room first. Hopefully we can, there we go, find a key. And we're going to also gulp this heart right before we go into our double deal as well. So that way it's going to be a soul heart double deal. Now what would really be nice is an orbital. Well then. Well then. I mean, that works. I did ask for an orbital. I did ask for an orbital. Alright, well, ooh, free soul heart just kind of sitting there. I'll take that. I still have plenty of health to tank here. And that guillotine is going to be very useful. Yep, that guillotine's going to be very nice. Alright, so definitely Mom's Key. That's an obvious choice here. Guppy's head. That is Guppy. That is, in fact, the cat. Alright. We're going to keep the paw on us, so that way we can make sure that we keep our whore activated. And we have an angel room, unfortunately. A little bit of evil up. Might as well go ahead and do that to him real quick. We'll go ahead and grab the Holy Grail. That's going to give us another heart, as well as some flight. So we're going to keep moving on here. Try and go as fast as we can. With Guppy, it's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to find the boss rush, but I want to make sure it actually happens. Another speed up pill is definitely nice. And since we have, you know, more expendable health here, We're just going to keep, you know, ramming ourselves into things, getting as much money as we can. And that guppy is... It's not very powerful right now, but it is useful. It's not the most powerful guppy we've ever had, but it is useful right now. But I like how this build has basically come together. What's this build do? Just gives us a moment to stop and think. And that compass is going to help us in the long run, because it's pretty much going to say, hey, there's nothing this way. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time at all. You know, the Game Kid... that's really tempting. The Game Kid is going to make it so that I can just pop this item and not have to worry about any kind of contact damage. We'll see. We'll see if I want to keep the Game Kid or not. Or I might go back for Guppy's Paw. They're both useful. They're definitely both useful. We'll go ahead and grab Mom's purse. We'll grab the Soul Heart. And we're just going to go ahead and take a minute to donate as much as we can. Make sure we get this donation machine at least back up to where we had it. I am not in the business of ruining our donation machine right now. All right. Come on. I just want to shove my head inside of you. All right, now these guys we got to take out normally. They are explosive. All right. And let's go ahead and kill Chad here. Yeah, the Game Kid is nice, but I think with that long of a recharge, I don't know. With that long of a recharge, I don't think we're going to keep it. Holy Shield, not that bad. And we'll just keep shoving our head in there. So we can go to Mega Satan at the end of this if we really want to. And I think it's going to take a little bit of backtracking, but I'm going to go ahead and grab... Yeah, I'm going to take the paw with me. So many dead ends. So many possibilities for secret rooms, just all left. All right. Let's go over here, grab our paw. Because worst case scenario, we can still play it safe. Even if I was to die, I can eat the red heart that we're going to respawn with. Use that. And that'll be good. All right, we're going to have at least 5 cents. Actually, we're not on Depths 2. We're going in Depths 1, so it doesn't matter. Sure, let's go ahead and check our challenge room. I'll take as many chests as you want to give me. We do have Mom's keys, so they are all going to pay out real nice. I'm just going to keep getting more and more cash here. And hopefully the donation machine will just keep letting me donate. That would be ideal. Let's see what we have here. Pretty Fly. And a Tears Down. Not what I wanted to see, but, you know, that's always fine. I mean, we're mostly orbital right now anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I should use my tears a little bit more, and we're definitely going to do that. At this point, I think we'll stop taking damage. I mean, with the Trinity Shield, that's going to pretty much make it so the fights like Isaac and Blue Baby are not going to be an issue at all. They're going to have a real hard time hitting me. Penetration shots. That's pretty nice. I'm actually curious about just dying. Yeah, I'm thinking about just straight up dying. If we get a devil deal, I might just kill myself. So that way it's going to be a red heart deal. And I can really maximize what I'm going to get out of that. But we'll see what ends up happening first. I mean, there's not really much left in the red chest pool for me to really pull from. I have all the cat pieces. Well, the ones that matter anyway. I don't really need the hairball or anything else. And I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of... Well, that is pretty much going to be good game as far as shops are concerned. If we find greed on Depths 1, that's pretty much asking for super greed on Depths 2. We might play that guy out, too. That could potentially be a thing there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mask of Infamy. Don't want to tank my health just yet. Let's see if we get a Devil Deal or an Angel Room first. There we go. Get our head in there. And it's another Angel Room. With the Item Martyr. And we already have the key, so there's no reason to... Yeah, there is no reason to even bother fighting that angel. I'll just keep playing you out here. Looking for... I'm looking for a payout here. Why is it just sliding? That's weird. That's real weird. Wow, he is not paying out right now. It's really not. I guess I should grab the Swallowed Penny, since I've already got plenty of... Actually, I can't really use the other thing here, so I'll just keep tapping him. Hopefully he'll give me a Sin Robes of some kind. What's this? Joker card. Magician. The stars. I'll hold on to that. Alright. What kind of pills were these? Tears Up. Paralysis. Explosive. No! Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Well, I'll see you later there, buddy. I really don't need... Yeah, I think I'll just take the keys. I think I'll just go ahead and take the keys. I don't really need anything else. So let's go ahead and move on. That was kind of weird that he wasn't playing out. Usually he will. Oh well. I guess that was too much to assume that it was going to give me anything here. So we're going to save that Joker card right now. We could use it one of two ways. We can either use it in our boss rush and grab 2 items, or what we can do instead of grabbing 2 items, is we can use it on the Shoal and get an extra Devil Deal. And just like I said, there he is. You know. Cards Against Humanity. I don't need that. But Super Greed right around the corner. But I think we're going to use this as a way to double tap our boss rush if the items are good. If they're not so good, then hey, don't worry about it. All right, go ahead and open up your face there, buddy. And we'll see what this has. Some blue fires, 3 soul hearts, and holy water. Alright, if that's how you want to play it. If that is how you want to play it. And now since we've seen that there's not really anything in that Devil Deal. Ugh. That makes me sad that it's holy water. It's open for like a Sacred Heart. I know that's a bit too much to ask though. Oh well. The good news is we are going to make our boss rush at this point. There's no way we're not going to be able to do that. We've got plenty of keys. Hopefully we can find a key beggar later on. Alright, cool. Let's see if we want to double tap or not. Come on, mama. Alright, so we are going to the dark room. And let's see what's in here. Honestly, I don't even want to tap it. Like, let alone double tap it. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to grab Sissy. Well, the good news is we're going to at least get the boss rush done. It's not going to be a fast boss rush. At least we made the cat, and we did get here in time. I tried to make a little bit more, but unfortunately, it did not. It didn't pan out the way we wanted it to. I think it's honestly because I went for the key, because I wanted to add in Mega Satan. Even though I may not end up doing that. I shouldn't have grabbed the key, because the key does increase your chance of getting angel rooms. So I was basically asking for it. But I have to try and make Mega Satan happen, right? That's just like a hidden rule. If you can make Mega Satan happen, you should. I don't know if our build is strong enough for it, but we're going to definitely find out. And we can actually abuse this negative too. That's going to be real nice. We do have a couple of lives left over. Alright, so this is going to be our pretty standard boss rush fare. Our damage really isn't too high. In fact, do we have any damage up? Like, besides the guillotine? I really don't think we do. I don't think we really found any damage up. It's just kind of guppy. Yeah, it's pretty much just guppy. I mean, guppy is very strong. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I need to pay a little more attention there. I don't want to die here. Yeah, we're gonna need to pay attention. We don't want to die. Don't get charged by Chub. All right. Because the last thing, wow, how did you hit me with the I have the thing. All right. I have the thing. All right, well, we're going to have to play this super careful. We're going to be super paranoid. We're going to basically play this as if we were the Lost. Which, by the way, is going to be a pain in itself. Having to do everything as the Lost as well. Doing the entire boss rush without getting hit a single time. It's going to ask for a very overpowered build. But that's fine. We've been taking a lot of dumb damage. And now we're kind of paying for it. We gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe here. So if that's the case, we're gonna want to take out Bloat first, definitely. There is the potential of finding another Soul Heart as well. All right, we got good old Hollow. I can barely see those spiders that are on the ground. Woo. Calm it down, Bloat. Calm it down. I can't really get a good angle on him here. There we go. We can get Bloat out without any issues, and we should be fine. This Bloat... There we go. Bloat was the one I was worried about. Now, we shouldn't have to worry about anything until we have to fight Death. And unfortunately, this Mask of Infamy is going to eat all of my attack flies. Alright, so let's take out Famine next. Being careful not to get charged here, as those charges will deal a full heart of damage. Alright, let's take out Death first. Woo! That could have killed me. Now dying, you may ask, why is that such a big deal? Well, I can't get back into the boss rush at this point. I cannot walk back in it. So if I lose my health, while I won't die, I can't walk back into the boss rush, and that would be a huge problem. Okay, we took the problem one out first. Now we just need to take out the Fallen. Woo! Don't get hit by his brimstone. And I think, yeah, that's good game. Ys Mascara has appeared in the basement. Sometimes you just gotta shut up and just fix the mistake you made. All right, well, that is done. So we can now head on to the next area. All right, and we get an XL floor. So there is something I can do here if I wanted to. What I could do is actually hit my Joker card and completely bypass this entire floor, because actually, no, wait, no. I can't, because I'm on Angel Rooms. Never mind. But if I was to get a double deal, I could bypass it. If I got a double deal, I could bypass it. Oh, well. I would attempt it if my bosses weren't so close, and this is why I'm glad I grabbed the compass, because look how short that XL floor was. Alright, we've got the Fallen. Took a full heart of damage there. And now for Mama. And we're just going to shove our head in there. There we go. Okay, we got an Angel Room anyway, so we would not have been able to use the Joker card. So now, what we're going to go ahead and do is pop our Joker and see if we get anything else. A Holy Shield. Well then, that is definitely nice. That is definitely what you want to see right now. Bob's Brain, I'll pass. I'll pass on you, friend. So that Holy Shield is going to allow me to get hit once per room here. I don't even know what I want. I guess I'll take the Guppy's tail. I mean, I might as well become full Guppy, right? It'll increase my chance of finding chests inside the dark room, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I have Mom's key, so it'll pay for itself. No reason to not take it. Oh, we want out of here. We want out of here. I'll grab that soul heart, though. And out of here as well. So many little ghosts. You know what? I've changed my mind. Come with me, Bob's Brain. That's gonna get me killed later. I'm calling it now. That's what's gonna get me killed. It's Bob's Brain. It's somehow gonna ruin everything. Now, what item I'm really looking for right now is Cricket's head. That's what I want to find right now, is Cricket's head. At least with that Bob's Brain, I do, at the very least, have the Holy Shield, so I can get hit by his madness at least once per room. There we go. We'll try left, I guess. Not entirely sure which way it's going to be. And I can just get up close and personal with that with that head right off the bat, which is really nice. There we go. Oh, no, it's not that way. Where are you at, devil? Don't worry about it. Just had to free him real quick. Well, we've managed to full clear so far. Spent a little too long. You have a few frames of invulnerability. I overspent those frames. Maggie's Faith is a nice item, but it's a bit too late for that. Can't really work that at all. Well, that was really nice. You're just using our head there. And there's our boss. Put a bomb down. And there we go. Bob's brain is out of there. Didn't lose our holy shield, so we can use it on this next phase. Still haven't taken a hit. Ooh, very nice. And this is why I love and also hate the guillotine. It's really high damage, but very disorienting to try and use. All right. Well, we've got 6 more lives, so we should be good here. And there's a good chance that we actually pull everything out of our red chest pool here. And now we could just go for Mega Satan. We could just say, all right, that's it. Let's kill the big guy. Let's just kill the big guy. Let's end it, because I don't need to kill the lamb anymore. Lamb doesn't need to die. But we're going to kill the lamb. Because we can. And it doesn't look like he's going to be that far off. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be that far off. Uh-oh. Calm it down, adversary. Brain, how you have but one job. You've got one job, Brain. And that's to ram directly into the enemy, and you're just like getting right by him, but not finishing the job there. This is going to be a very, very interesting. Yeah, this is a very interesting layout here. I'm expecting a large room of some kind at this point. With how this has been going? Oh well. I'm just happy that we at least got everything done. I could, even if I was to die at this point, I would die happy. I would die happy right now. Oh, we'll try down. Doesn't look like there's any big rooms, just like a nice little run. You know, we have a Guppy's Tail. We've yet to see a single chest so far. A credit card. That really doesn't do anything for me. As much as I would love to show my credit card to the devil, I don't think he's gonna care too much. Don't think he's gonna allow me to have a free kill. That was gonna happen eventually. At least now we have 3 hearts again. And we'll get our head in there this time so that he's just dead right off the bat. There we go. All right. Now we're good. If there was one item that I get out of my chest, let that be the one item. That right there just doubled our damage. All right, so we're gonna kill the lamb. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Spoonbender too, because why not? Gonna go ahead and kill the lamb first, and then we're gonna worry about Mega Satan. That double tap on the lamb there, though, real nice. So we're not done just yet. We're gonna go say hi to Satan real fast. I just like the only item I got in this chest, really, or rather the first one that I got, was Proptosis. Of all the items, it had to be Prop. All right, let's go, Mega Satan. You and me. Also, that Eve's lipstick did not really do anything. So, if you didn't already see the first time that I fought Mega Satan, it's basically just a really large... It's basically a super boss rush at this point. Although you're not really fighting bosses, you're fighting the... fighting all of the sins in the Four Horsemen. And, of course, Mega Satan himself. There we go. Get a nice bundle of flies for the next one. So far, this is going pretty fast. He's not spawning any additional enemies. Which that... Oh, well, no, there's our first one. When he starts spawning any additional enemies, that's when you know your damage is pretty low. But our damage is pretty good right now. Still got 2 more hits left. Ooh. That just barely didn't hit me there. Alright, show me your true form, Satan. Uh-oh. Are you okay? He's a little broken there. He's a little broken there. And there we go. Mega Satan is finished. So I want to thank you all for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This has been Eve to the Dark Room, and all that's left is to take Lazarus to Satan and the Lamb as well. I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Later.